What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I'm just gonna be doing a quick little live. The lives work so much better for me. That way when I'm done being on live, it goes automatically on my profile. So right now I just don't have the time to be editing cool videos and stuff like that. So if I do want to post on my channel, I need to be doing the lives because they're happening in actual time, and then they just upload right to my channel. So for those of you that don't get to watch me live, can watch the video back later, which that's what a lot of you guys have been doing. Like, I've been getting a lot of views on my lives, which is pretty cool. But I have my iced coffee right here. It's a homemade caramel macchiato. um I didn't know that Target has their own brand of coffee. So they have a cold brew, and it's really good. And they have a flavor one that's caramel. And then I have some creamer in here, some sugar-free vanilla creamer, and some with cream, and some caramel drizzled all up in the cup. But I just wanted to come on here to do like a quick little weekend recap because it was kind of a crazy weekend. UFC 300. I know my channel is a lot like fitness and like makeup and fashion related, but my job is being a coach for fighters. So half of my life is fighting and MMA, any combat sport, boxing, like on the weekends, during the week when they're live on, I'm watching them. So like, if there's something on TV, like going on for fights, usually 9 out of 10 times I'm watching it. So UFC 300 was a big deal, and like, wow, like even from the prelims, like some of the fighters that were fighting on the prelims, I was like, how are these people fighting on the prelims when I've watched them on a main card? So that's how stacked the card was, that they had to put like people that shouldn't belong in the prelims. So yeah, it was so crazy, but obviously the most viral knockout, I'm sure you guys have seen it by now. Max Holloway just knocks out Justin Gaethje the last second. It's like I've always wanted to witness a double knockout. Like, I remember asking my husband that one time, like when I first started watching fighting, I was like, has anybody ever like knocked each other out at the same time? And he was like, yeah, it's happened, but it's rare. So watching that was rare. Darla, no thank you. Sorry, I'm probably getting a package. Anyways, Darla, it's okay. Leave it. But yeah, so that was crazy. Like, I remember I was just sitting there watching Max Holloway just destroy him the last 10 seconds. Like, he brought him to the center and like just didn't want it just to end like a warrior, and he did. Even like after getting knocked out, like he still got up and stood next to that man that knocked him out to get his hand not raised. So just like the sportsmanship of it all was, my hats are off to Justin. And I wish you a fast recovery. And Max Holloway, congratulations, man. You deserve that belt. And yeah, it's crazy because since I've started watching UFC, Max Holloway and Justin Gaethje are both fighters that were like at their prime, and they're like, I thought that was their prime, but it's like, no, like I feel like this is their prime right now. So yeah, what else happened? Oh, there was some BKFC fights also, and wow. And I want to bring up BKFC because if you guys don't know yet, like I said, I am a coach to my husband, which he is a professional bare knuckle fighter, guys. If you haven't seen the interview of me interviewing him on my channel, make sure you check it out because it's a good interview, and I'm very honored that I got to do that for him because I feel like the world needs to know, get to know the person that I know, because you really need to get to know him in order to understand him, because he could be very like, he's a very loud presence. So just that interview, he was just like the humblest. And going into this, let me just mention it. He has his big BKFC debut May 11th at Mohegan Sun in Connecticut. Please, guys, if you are in the area, New England area, Connecticut area, Massachusetts, New Jersey, you guys are like around here. If you guys like fighting, and if you don't want to miss this event. It's the first bare knuckle event in Connecticut. Like, it's going to be legendary. It's going to be going in newspapers and stuff. If they even have newspapers still, but like, they're going to be talking about it. It's the first bare knuckle event, BKFC event in New England. You guys need to go. Danny, my husband, Tower Dog Dan, at Tower Dog Dan. If you guys don't follow him yet, please do. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. If you guys don't follow him, it's that handle all together, obviously, at Tower Dog Dan. Make sure to go check him out. And he has his debut like that day, May 11th, Mohegan Sun in Connecticut. You guys, I'm so excited for him because this is his dream. Like it's crazy because when I tell people like, oh, like people ask me, why do you do this? Because it's like I am not. If my family I didn't grow up loving fighting. Like I grew up loving like fashion and stuff like that, and right now where my career path is taking me is like they're like taking my left field. But um yeah, like I'm so proud of him, and he's told me that this is his dream, and not everybody gets to live their dream. Like when he first told me this, I thought that he was just talking out his rear end, like, yeah, okay, yeah, like, and I want to be a freaking princess, like, yeah, we can't always have what we want. But he said, I'm gonna prove you wrong. And he proved me wrong. And that's fine. Like, I rather be wrong. I rather be wrong. Like, prove me wrong. So now he needs to prove me wrong in the way that he needs to win this fight. And he needs to win this fight, and he's going to win this fight. And he's going to win it. I mean, he ain't got no choice. But yeah, guys, so then I watched BKFC, and then what else did I watch? Oh, Top Rank. Top Rank had some good boxing fights also. So yeah, I was watching all of that, Top Rank. And what else did we do? Oh, we had to go to Burlington to we had to go buy some stuff we have a wedding this weekend, and Danny is going to be wearing a suit. So we had to go shopping for a few little last items that we had to get. And the dress that I'm wearing, the weather out here has been very like crisp. Well, I just got a text message from my husband saying that it's hot. So, but my dress is a short length and spaghetti strap, so I just had to get like a cover up because um yeah, like I hate being cold, and Saturday is 420. So when I'm on that level, like I get really cold, really chilly all the time. So I need to have my stuff. Give me a quick minute. I think I got a package. So let me go grab that, and let me see. Maybe I'll open it on the live real quick. I guess not. Let me check here. That's weird. I didn't get nothing. That's sad. I'm waiting. Okay, so that's another recap. I ordered some stuff off of Fashion Nova, and mind you, this is like my first time purchasing from them, like since they first even became a thing. I ordered from them like years ago, and back then I was a little heavy set. I was weighing like around a 150, 160. So when I ordered from them, everything was like very snug on me. So now that I am down to 120, I'm like, I bet you like stuff is gonna look nice on me now. And the only reason why I even looked into Fashion Nova is because they have good deals on there for cute stuff. And I'm very like right now I'm on my very risque era. Why do I keep hearing cars coming up my I live in like a private street, so cars coming up here is very rare. Sorry, Siv, I'm like looking. Um Anyways, yeah, so I'm excited, but I'm waiting for that package to come, and it's saying that it's gonna get here on Thursday or Friday, and the wedding is on Saturday, so I just hope everything that I ordered fits right, because then I'm just gonna have a meltdown. No, I won't have a meltdown, but I'm just gonna have to go to the store and just buy a bunch of stuff. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. But once I get that package, it was a pretty big order that I put in, and I paid like $200, but I got a lot of stuff because I was able to find like a discount code. I think it was like I think it was 40% off. So it really like took off almost like a whole hundred. I think that it was supposed to be like 300, but it knocked it down to like 200. A little bit like at 190. So it was a good deal. So I want to do like a try on haul for that when I get that package. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, to bring up the 420 again, if any of my followers are 420 friendly, and if I don't get to say it out on YouTube, again, I hope you guys have like the best 420 day, and it lands on a Saturday. And do not forget, guys, always, always, always stay safe. Like, I know that doesn't really impair you, but you know, doing too much may impair you. So just stay safe, and there's going to be a lot of people out patrolling probably that day. So make sure that you are just staying safe and having fun. Like, I'm so excited. I'm not really excited about the wedding part, if I'm being completely honest. Like, it's more, I am going because it's my husband's coworker's wedding. So if it was up to me, I would be doing something completely different on that holiday. But it's only a 4-hour wedding, so I'll just go and eat some free food and then come home. And that night is the Haney versus Garcia fight, and I'm so excited for that. So yeah, and I think we're gonna be putting in some money on it. So I'm so excited. Like when you put money, like when you bet, it makes it so much more fun. But then when you lose a bet, it's like, oh, it's like a bummer, and you're like, I'm never betting again. But it's like, that's not realistic. So yeah, on Saturday, 420, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be fun, but stay safe. Don't forget. What else did I do this weekend? Other than obviously I worked out every single day of the weekend. But I also was able to get a lot of naps in, which was so nice because during the day, I started waking up at 3 a.m. That's another thing that changed recently. I'm up at 3 a.m. now because we're doing hit workouts in the morning. before my husband goes to work because he is in fight camp. So we need to be doing stuff in the morning. And in order for him to get that done, I need to be there to motivate him, or else he's not going to get it done. So I have to wake up a whole hour early, but it's okay because it's only going to be 1 month and his fight is May 11th. So after May 11th, I'm back to waking up at 4 in the morning. If that, 4:30. Just kidding. No, but yeah. Yeah, that's another thing that has changed. I'm up at 3 a.m. now, and I come back home and I don't go back to sleep because I don't know, I wake up super groggy from naps. Like, who else? I really can't take naps because I just feel like I wake up like a monster right after. So I rather not. So yeah. But this weekend I did take a lot of naps. Like, yeah, I did. But yeah, that was basically my weekend recap. Right now, I have to go get a car wash because I think that I accidentally ran over a already dead deer, and I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry for the deer, but it was an accident. I swear. Like, it wasn't me that hit it. Like, it was already on the floor, but I didn't see it. So I'm sorry, dear. But now I have to go wash my car because I probably have deer guts all over my car. So yeah, and then, oh, I have to go pick up some flyers that I custom made for my husband's fight. So we can go pass them out. And it's kind of interesting because now everybody's doing the QR code. So it's like scan QR code. And it's like, I remember it being a link to go buy tickets, but it's like, no, scan QR code. So but it makes it easy. So people don't have to be typing the link. They just can scan the QR code. But yeah, you can find all of the information on my page. There's a QR code. Like, if you're interested in going to a bare knuckle event in Connecticut, make sure you check out my community page, right? Other than that, stay tuned for more lives. I'm gonna be working out live like later on in the week. But for today, this is all I have. Thank you guys so much. And if you are not subscribed, make sure to subscribe.